Moving on to the next game, we have their actual division rival in the 49ers. They versed the Saints. The 49ers it wasn't a crazy offensive game. 49ers came out on top 13-0. The Saints, again, another odd performance, no touchdowns. Just kind of it's just weird. It's their offense looks stale and they just couldn't really get things going. 49ers kind of determined this game. Obviously, it's kind of hard. We talk about the 49ers often and how well they run the ball and how well their offenses ran, or actually their defenses ran. I mean, Fred Warner's a missile out there. Nick Bosa is just he has all the capabilities to be a defensive player of the year. So yeah, I mean, it's this game was kind of odd, and again, the Saints still struggle. So
Yeah, this game didn't really surprise me. Um, Look, the 49ers, one of the best defensive teams in the league. The Saints have been able to generate offense, surprisingly, with Andy Dalton, but I never considered them a great offensive team per se this year.
no,
I just feel like they've been able to find a way to do it, and that they're not a bad offensive team. But look, when you go against some of the best defense in the league, and you have Andy Dalton as your quarterback,
it's tough to
yeah,
overcome.
it's tough to overcome that and expect too much from them. And look, Nick Bosa's back and destroying people left and right. The defense showed up. We know the 49ers are going to control the ball and run the ball and do those type of things, eat up the time of possession. And that's exactly what they did. They won 13-0, but it was a dominant 13-0.
No.
After the game, everyone's talking about, is this, the best team in the NFC? That's how good they played on defense. And, yeah, like I said, I'm not super surprised that the 49ers dominated this game. I expected them to win. I picked them to win. And, the Saints, the Saints, luckily for the Saints, their division isn't that good. They still, get to try to get into the playoffs. Their main competition, the Bucks, I believe they play this upcoming week, so they'll be able to make some things happen with that if they can. But yeah, look, the 49ers are rolling. They are continuing their ascension that they kind of started last year, where they made a pretty nice playoff run. It looks like they're going to put themselves in position to be one of those higher seeds in the playoffs this year, and have a chance to really make a statement and see how far they can make it in the postseason. Their problem is just, look, they're a defensive team, and when things go bad, it's going to be hard for them to catch up.
No.
But we've seen defensive teams win the whole thing before, right? And
No.
we know, like we just said a few minutes ago, this is the time of year where the defenses get to step up, make a statement, control the game, win the games for you. So, yeah, perfect timing for the 49ers. They're of course going to be looking to finish out strong and really dominate on the defensive side. And look, Jimmy G's been playing good too. Look, he's not putting out a crazy output. It's not like he's super lighting it up, but he's playing good football. He's making the right plays, and he's doing what he needs to do. He's perfect for this team, where that's what he needs to do.
Yeah.
He makes big plays when he needs to. He does enough for them to win. And
Team
yeah,
rallies around him too, so
yeah,
that's a huge plus.
It's the opposite of Kyler and the Cardinals, right? Their whole team seems to be one cohesive unit. You don't see too many issues. You don't have guys arguing with each other. They all lifting each other up. They're all happy to win.
Yeah.
They all believe they deserve it, and they all do their job. They come to work. They do their job. They work hard. If you're the 49ers, you're in great position, and you just look to continue what you're doing.
Nah,